to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from Arizona. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Get it! Cowboy 80! Ready,
And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Washington first down.
60 average, 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McCoy. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
Ready, ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And it's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Got it. Ready.
From the 41. Here's second down and 7.
Ready. Buffalo 8. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one complete to Jalen Lane. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19 Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On second down, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The PAT is up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
2. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and 6.
70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Steady, ready.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
Let's go.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. He's going to run it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Pass caught left side by Likely. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
He'll look to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 11 yards on the connection there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 21-yard line.
On the set.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go right and find his running back. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the
And this has been a
5-yard line.
really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Exiting the pocket right to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. And he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Got it. Ready?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Warrior 70.
Now Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 43 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
As caught, that's Lane. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
And the Commanders' first down.
To the air again is Daniels. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
Throwing again, Daniel. He's got it at the 7. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Daniels going to throw again. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it. And
this one caught just past the pylon. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Commander. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Cardinals 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Panther 6, Viking 18. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
Buffalo
Brings up
18.
2nd and 3.
Back to throw. At the right side and brought in by Williams. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Point after now from Dicker.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the jump. 70.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready? 60 Vikings.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Lions. Mustang. 70 Lions.
Throwing now, Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down, they need 7.
Cougar 19.
To throw is Daniels. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
First down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Cardinals 14.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the jump.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now, faking the give. Open right side is likely. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. First
Dragon
and 10 at
60.
the 40-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
They'll throw out of the gun. Forced out wide. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and Good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. To the tight end, Mike Lee. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy of where he needed to get to. And it'll bring up fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go! Here we go!
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. McLaurin open on the left side. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down by Michael Williams. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
On the ready.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 5.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one, up top for Dobbs.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It's a big play on 4th and inches. A pickup of 44 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Now it is 1st and goal.
Get it. Cowboy, cut 19. Cut 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
On the set.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Scuddy.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
70 Ranger. Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 19 lock, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Hot, set, tap to 60, tap to 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Tap to 60, tap to 60. Cougar 19. Check, 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 check. 79 Broncos.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
17 yards.
A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
At the 37-yard line.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, go.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to get back to a 1-possession game. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Runway.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Viking 18. County Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On target, got it to McCourt. A gain there of 15. Good for a Commander's first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, here's a 2nd and 9.
70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
On the draw, this is Smith. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Down. Packers Cougar 19.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Sinek. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock stops with 1 minute and 6 to go in this one.
Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Commander. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cup 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
20-yard line.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
19.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Rig. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Go.
He'll look to throw. Rush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
Hold it,
Good for a Cardinals.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 47.
Back to the air one more time. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll lead to a second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs.
He's going to be followed up and taking it down. They got him. Here we go. This is fourth down.
19, Tiger, 19, Lion. Ready, right?
Throwing now from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.